which position will the Niners draft in round 2? Enough quarterbacks, unless you think they're going to go quarterback again, which they might.
I guess I'll start. Which position I think it depends on how the draft plays out. I think that they should go running back, but I only think there's maybe like 3 or 4 running backs that, or maybe even 2 or 3 that are good enough to be drafted, with that 43rd pick or whatever they have. So more than likely it'll be something in the secondary, which is cool as well. But, I'm the biggest proponent for go running back because we need our running game to be a lot better than it was last year.
It seems like to me, at least where the offense or the offseason plan has been, is they're beefing up the defensive line. And I think they're going quarterback first round. And then I think maybe a defensive tackle, defensive end in the second round. I like Ali McNeil and Davion Nixon a lot. And those would be 2 guys I'd seriously look at.
Yeah, I'm going to go with I think in that second round, it's going to probably be defensive back. There's a couple of different guys that you can look at there. Aaron Robinson is a cornerback that they could go with in the second round, and possibly go safety with Richie Grant. Those are a couple of guys, we're going in a different position because nobody's really mentioned the cornerbacks at that point. So that's where I would go.
I think they're going to go offense in round 2. I think they're going to go offense 1 and 2. I think running back's certainly a possibility depending which one's there. But I also think wide receiver is a possibility. They're meeting with Kadarius Toney. And when they Kendrick Bourne, they lost 688 snaps on offense, 63%. That's a healthy chunk. They could give it to Richie James, although honestly, they've never shown any type of confidence in Richie James as a full-time wide receiver. They could give it to Jalen Hurd, but you can't count on Jalen Hurd. If they took a wide receiver in round 2, I don't know if I'd like it, but I wouldn't be surprised considering they've done it 3 years in a row.
Right.
I mean, Ayuk was round 1, but still.
Yeah.
So
I would like to see them go running back in round 2 myself too. But when you look at Shanahan, every team he's been with, he has never drafted a running back higher than round 3. He's done it twice. He did it in 2014 in Cleveland, and then he did it with Tevin Coleman in 2015.
But his dad drafted Clinton Portis in round 2. And was Tatum Bell round 2 as well? By the end of his tenure in Denver, he was making some home run swings at running backs in the draft. I remember Clinton Portis from high school.
Yeah, it could happen
if he's special.